Hi, I'm Patricia Smith. I want to share with you a couple miracles that I haven't talked about already. One involves a couple who one of them stumbled over her words, and her partner was someone who spoke a lot. So that seemed to be the way they operated. And in talking with this young lady, who I will call Candy, I noticed she had a stone in her cage on her neck, and I said, "What kind of stone is it?" She said, "Suvalite." We were talking about Moldavite, which is what I have here, and with her partner. And I said, Can you show me?" And she took it out of the cage, and it was sodalite. And I said, "Can you say sodalite?" And she actually couldn't. She would say suvalite. And I went, "Has anyone ever checked to see whether you're dyslexic?" And she said, "Yeah," hesitantly. And I thought, "Okay, can I work on you?" And she said, "Sure." And it was only a couple of things that came up. And at the end, I, I was continuing to talk with her partner, and Candy was saying a few things. And finally, I talked to her partner and said, "She sounds better. She seems to be talking more clearly." And she agreed. And she continues to talk okay. And I felt really great to facilitate that transformation. So that was a $5 miracle, because that was a tip that I received for doing the work. And then I have this friend whose husband has been depressed for many years. He was not participating in life at all. He would watch TV, he would read his magazines, gun magazines a lot, and he would or catalogs, and he would seldom take a shower, he would seldom have his hair cut. He would make appointments to see doctors and cancel them, or not cancel them, I'm not sure which, but he was not present with his wife at all in any meaningful way. And I had worked on him many years since I've been doing this work, and I had got a hit that there had been an event in his young life, like 10 or 12, that he'd been molested or something, some event happened. And I talked to him about it, and he said, "No, I don't remember that." And that often is true, because I had found out at the age of 46 that I'd been molested by my dad, and my family doesn't necessarily agree with that, but I know it to be true because he actually came and apologized. So, and I had no memory of it, and it came to me after I had had a soul retrieval that had happened, and I'd been trying to understand why I kept creating dysfunctional relationships. So that would be why. Anyway, so finally, and not that long ago, I thought, I just need to treat him for that, even though he doesn't believe me. And that's what I did. I also found that his body was entangled at a certain dimension, which is one of the newer questions that I added. That I've discovered, my left jaw has had a problem for a long time since I ate a chocolate chip cookie, hard to believe, and my left jaw got entangled. So I disengaged it from being entangled, and it really has been dramatically better. So I discovered that his body was entangled at a certain dimension, not very high, and I unentangled him, or asked God to do that, remove him from the entanglement in the spiral at that dimension, and it was very cool. And I found a bunch of other things, and I thought, okay, and I talked to his wife. I didn't really talk to him about it, and it was interesting that he has started to participate in life again, that he actually cuts his hair, takes his shower, sometimes goes someplace, and actually cook meals, which is hard to believe. Anyway, it's just been fun to be part of a miracle that has helped him and his wife. So miracles happen every day. It's just about removing the things that have held us down for years. And sometimes it's from past lives, sometimes it's from this life. It's just one of those things that we don't remember, things that have created the havoc. One of the questions is, there a source or a person or event? And it's really fun when you check on an age. One of the answers is age, and it's interesting how many times I say, did something happen to you at the age 5? And they go, yeah. And we go from there, and they feel better. It's just sort of a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful experience to watch people transform in front of you and walk away from working with me feeling peace. Because we all want to find the balance in our life and not be in fear or worry. And I hope you have a wonderful day.